Hello everyone, you're very welcome to our channel. This is Candy Forex and my name is Camillus. I'm going to be taking you through a bit of a market breakdown for the next week. Let's see how it goes. So we're going to look at about 4 pairs at most. I want to look at USDCAD, GBPUSD, EURUSD and finally USDNOK. Okay, so starting off, we're going to be looking at GU right now. So what we saw last week was price has actually been very bearish, and we're trying to see where price could possibly have a reaction next, and compared to where it's coming from. Okay, so we see price coming into these lows. It had a reaction on the close of Friday. It had a reaction from a candlestick week about 4 weeks ago. And we saw price reacting over this area, pushing up to the upside for a little bit. Now let's go down to a lower time frame. This was the weekly. We want to go down to the daily and see how it plays out. Yeah, so we already can have an obvious support level right about here. You can already see that. So we have price bouncing off this area. This was Tuesday the 20th, and price came back and bounced off the same area. So now, from bouncing off, where do we expect price to go next? Okay, so now that brings us, after bouncing off, what do we expect for price to do? So from the weekly already, we see there's some kind of level here, and this is where price could possibly come next before it continues down to rally up until its lows. So we're observing price coming to these areas and watching how it goes. Now, next week, all we want to do is focus at these points. Can we get an entry at this area? Yeah, so we already see price was already bouncing off this area, and possibly we could have an entry to the upside before we continue coming down. So these are the areas we should be looking at for the coming week. So yeah, let's get ready to dive into this one. Okay, so this on a 4 hour, we can clone that and have it also here. Very obvious levels, very good levels to work with. Yeah, so the version 1 could be price bouncing off, coming back to the top, then we can have a continuation to the downside. This is the version that's the first version. Then next we could have price coming all the way to the bottom, then continuing up. Yeah, but the areas that we're looking at are obviously these ones. So after that, let's look at USDCAD. This is my personal favorite. Now, I think about a week ago, I had a session again. I think it was a Thursday or something like that. And we talked about USDCAD and where USDCAD was going. So we saw by the time USDCAD was somewhere down, and we're expecting for it to push up, yeah? So up to where it is right now. The reasons was we saw this area. We obviously have about 2 weeks rejecting this area. We also have some weeks in the past, again, still rejecting around this same area. Then where is it coming from? We see it coming from the bottom, yeah, pushing to the upside. So this was the analysis about 4 weeks ago. But right now, you see price coming into the area, and again, there is a rejection, yeah, on Friday's close. So we have Friday rejecting that area, and what does that mean? This area could still be a potential area for us to look at. So we could have our chart like this. See, it's already an area of resistance. Okay, so there is opportunities we can take on around there, and also at the bottom. Yeah, so we've seen price trying to break above, failed, came back down, failed to break, came back up again, and we see prices playing around this area. So this is actually very lucrative. So we could be looking into Monday coming into and having some sales here to the downside. Just have to observe and see how that one goes. So that'll be it for USDCAD for the most part. Next, we can look into EURUSD. Now, EURUSD and GBPUSD almost have the same price movements, yeah? They almost have the same price movements. The difference could be in momentum sometimes. but you'll find that if one is dropping, the other will follow, like not so, and if one is rising, the other will follow. So for Euro USD, again, where is price coming into? We see price coming into this low. Next, we have where price is coming from, up above there. We already see a possible level up here. Down here again, we have some level, and we already see prices kind of reacting into it. So we could go down to a daily time frame. Again, we're trying to just understand where are the stops, where are the turning points that price could possibly react to. That's what we're looking for today. Yeah, so we already see, this area. We already see prices at the area itself. So we could expect price to come into this area and then probably bounce off before it continues down. We could clone that. Again, we already see some area at the top. Why? You can see candles are rejecting, and even when they came from the top, we see rejection. So it already played as a resistance and again as a support area, so it can still be a resistance area. So this is what we're looking at on EU. Come down to the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, so also we have a depletion in the candlesticks here. So these are already good indications that price could possibly have a reaction over this area and come into this area before we can continue to come down. Yeah, so that's what we'll be looking at EU. Yeah, you just mark the areas and wait for price. We see the reactions when we get to the new week. But yeah, so yeah, these are the possible areas that we'll be waiting for to have reactions. And yeah, this would be a good week for, I guess, for everyone. So apart from that, I'd like to invite you guys to subscribe to our channel, like, comment, share with us or share with anyone, share the link, and yeah, keep on, supporting. We also thank you for your support already. I would like you also to, make use of this Easter no deposit bonus of TBS. It's really, really lucrative. I know a couple of friends that have actually made some money off of it, and they'll be able to withdraw their money. So yeah, use it. This is the website. Go over it and try and, you could be the lucky one and you can make some good money off of it. Yeah, subscribe to our Telegram channel, Candy Forex. The link is in the bio. Yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll be doing this always. Wait for the next one. Peace.